So thank you for joining me. Today I want to show you some quick and simple card ideas. So these particular cards showcase some of the fabulous new in colors from Stampin' Up! And I really wanted to show you how you could use the colors and the brand new paper. Now we're gonna use the we're gonna use the Berry Burst. So I'll showcase this particular card, but you can use any of the colors. There's a fabulous new designer paper. It's called Fresh Florals, and so it has all 5 of these fabulous colors. Hey Sharon, how are you? So I'm just going to show you how to make these cards, and you can use pretty much any kind of designer paper that you want, but I am going to use the new stuff. So let's take a look. So the first thing you will need is your card base. So I'm just using a regular Whisper White cardstock. The next thing you will need, and I'll just kind of piece this together for you, is a piece of designer paper. And like I said, you can choose pretty much any designer paper that you want. I chose the Fresh Florals. This is the color Berry Burst. And you're going to cut a 5 1/4 by 4-inch piece. So that's how big this piece is when it's together. So once I cut my piece of designer paper, then I cut it again. I actually cut off about 2 inches off the top. And the reason I did that is because I want to use the back side of it so that I have some contrasting patterns here. So we're going to use this pattern on the top, this one on the bottom. So the first thing we will do, I like to adhere the bigger piece first. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on this. And we're going to put this right on the bottom part of our card. And I like to leave about like a 1/4 inch all the way around to give it a little bit of a matting. So we'll put that one on first. And then I'm going to take this other piece and I'm going to add it on the top. And the nice thing about, cutting your paper like this is that you can just butt this right up against this other piece and you almost have a perfect matting right around your card. Okay? All right, so now that we have our designer paper on our card, all we have to do is just stamp a little sentiment to put across. So let me bring the card back. So you'll see that where the seam is here between the 2 different patterns of paper, that's where I'm going to put this piece with the sentiment on it. So that'll cover up that little seam. Hi Tammy. Hi guys. How are you today? Where's everybody from? All right, let me ink up this stamp here. So I'm just using the Floral Phrases stamp set. So if you'll remember, excuse me, in last year's catalog, they had the navy blue pattern for this paper, and they came out with the beautiful Floral Phrases stamp set. So I'm just using that stamp set because it has this beautiful floral on it. So I'm using the sentiments from that. And let me just stamp this on here. So I have my congratulations on there. And we are just going to put that right on the card. So this particular piece, you can really cut it any size that you want to. I cut mine a little bit thinner. So mine is 3 1/4. It's 3 1/4 inches this way, and then it's 4 inches across. So you can make it a little wider if you happen to have a wider stamp that you're going to use, whatever works for you. So for the finishing touch on this card, I'm going to put one of these little bitty bows on there. And these bitty bows, they're brand new from Stampin' Up! And they're in all 5 of the new in colors. So if you haven't played with the new in colors or taken a look at them, you really need to do that. They're awesome colors. But these little bitty bows have a little adhesive on them already. So I'm just going to peel off that little tape and then stick this right on the card. And that's it. How simple is that? So, like I said, this was the berry burst. Here's the fresh fig. So this, I love this color, this kind of deep purplish color. Let me show you some of the other new colors. This is the Tranquil Tide. So again, it's the same card that I just showed you how to put together. Very simple. Just cut yourself that piece of paper, cut 2 inches off, you know, cut it at 2 inches, and then put your little sentiment on there. So that's the Tranquil Tide. Of course, this one, I think this one's everybody's favorite. This is the Lemon Lime Twist, one of the new colors. And then this one, the final one, is the Powder Pink. Thank you, Summerella. So I hope you enjoyed these cards. Like I said, they're very simple, very quick to create. I think I put together a bunch of these cards in just a few minutes. So, you know, if you happened to be on Facebook Live yesterday with me, you saw my craft room. I gave you a little tour of my craft room, so you saw exactly how much paper I'm kind of storing. So this is a great way to use up your designer paper, and it's quick, simple, and cute. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I really appreciate all of you joining in. And I think before I sign off, let's see if anybody has any questions or comments. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I love powdered pink. I love the green though. I really do love this green. Oh, good. Yeah, I love quick and simple too. You guys will definitely have to give this a try. The video is being recorded, so if you happen to join me a little bit late, you can always watch this video at any time. It'll be on my Facebook page. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. I know it went really quick, but hey, I told you it was a quick and simple card. So have a great day, everybody. I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks so much.